Okay, so I found a place to do a podcast, the Everyman Cinema in Newcastle, or presumably the Everyman Cinema everywhere because it's a chain. So I could just move around from different cinema to cinema. Because this particular one has a quiet space off the main bar, which is ideal for recording podcasts because I can think in here. There's a little bit of background music, but a little bit of background music's okay. I can still think, which means I can still talk. So this might become my regular place for recording slightly longer than 2 minutes in length podcasts. This one will probably be quite short, but I just wanted to kind of update, give people an update on my project. The Free Association's Philosophical Method group, which I run in Newcastle on a Saturday evening, is still ticking over. There's 3 or 4 or 5 of us usually. It's been up as high as 7 people at one point, but now we're back down to 3 or 4. That'll keep ticking over. I want to turn that into a podcast though. We've done it as a radio show and it works quite well as a radio show, so podcast is the same principle. Just a reasonable number of people in a reasonably quiet space and some recording equipment is all I need to do that. And I've got podcast space, I've got hosting space, so that's fine. So all I need to do is use my Android phone for that and get a tablet or a laptop as a backup, or the other way around, use the phone as a backup and record it on the laptop or the tablet. Haven't made my mind up about that yet. So I'm looking at bringing a tablet in from China at some point and bringing a laptop in from China so I can test the brands and the factories that they're coming from and what have you, with a view to potentially selling Chinese tech equipment or selling audio tech equipment or something along those lines. Audio tech is kind of where my head is at the moment, so that seems like a reasonable thing to be doing, is selling that sort of tech stuff. So that would be the business model, and a podcast with the potential for buying for other people who do podcasts to buy the technical equipment that's required. So I'll put together a package of where to go for your hosting, where to go for your laptop, where to go for your tablet, where to go for your microphone, and places you can record in the northeast particularly, or the north generally. I'll suss out a few places and then put a recommendations list together, and if I can find a few places that have got affiliate schemes, then I'll do that, and that'll be the business model. So subscriptions will be free for that one, but with the upsell being the tech equipment. That seems like a reasonable attempt at a business model, so we'll see how that goes. That's more or less it for now, I think. This is again as a test, so we're doing fine with it.